Yep. That's me completely rupturing my ACL. My right leg is completely useless. I can't walk on it at all. And because of that, I need to get reconstructive ACL surgery. As you see in the clip there, I was doing some mountain biking with some amazing friends that I've met here. And silly me decided to try and get a little bit of air while going too fast. And I mean, I'm not 20 anymore, so yeah. Got a new ride here. As opposed to the PG1 Yamaha I've been driving, I've been hobbling around on some crutches. So tonight I'll get on a bus, which will be the clip after this one, to Saigon, overnight bus, super beautiful, super cheap, and then immediately going to a hospital where I'll get a consultation from a doctor to see what the next step is. And the day after that is me going to Cambodia to do a visa run. I thought I'd do it again, but this time as a cripple. You might see on my channel I've done a visa run from Saigon to Moc Bai before, but I was able at that point. So let's see how that goes, guys. You can support me on this trip by watching, just simply watching, giving me a like and subscribing and sending it to your friends. I hope that I can inform some valuable, provide some informative, funny and valuable content for you guys on these videos. See what it's like as a foreigner all by himself getting these types of things done. Let's go. Let's get on this bus, and thanks for watching. Joshua joining Joshua the Cripple, limited edition. Let's go. And I'm back. So I mentioned that the next clip would be me getting on the bus, but getting on the bus with crutches and my leg right now made it quite difficult to film at the same time. So I'm in my little cabin now. It's a 250 kilometer drive from the city I live in, Central Highlands, all the way to Saigon. It's an 8-hour drive, and $20. And $20 gets you this. Check it out. I got this. It looks like there's not too much space because my bag's there, but I mean, I'm 6'2" or 188 centimeters. TV, plug-in, comes with water. They got pillows and a blanket. And yeah, if you just check it out, this is what it looks like. That's what the hallway looks like, front to back. Some of the buses have bathrooms on them. I don't know about this one, but yeah, pretty awesome. I've taken these buses so many times, but most likely they'll do a stop maybe 2 hours into the trip for people to use the bathroom, buy some snacks, that kind of thing. But yeah, just quickly show you what the bus ride is like, and we'll continue in Saigon. Let's go. We're 20 minutes outside of Saigon right now. Just check the map. Let me show you the map. I don't know if that's... Yeah, there you go. See? 20 minutes. We're going to Bintan. Tired. Yeah, so gonna get dropped off in Bintan, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, district, and I'll take a taxi to the hospital where I will meet a friend of mine who is going to help me with translation. I can speak Vietnamese, but not to this level where I need to get details and advice on a surgery, so I don't want to think I understand and really they're telling me I need to get my leg cut off. I'm sure that's not the case, but yeah. I just want to let you know is because I'm hobbling around on crutches and don't have my chest strap for my... You thought I was gonna say bra. My chest strap for my GoPro. It's gonna be difficult for me to film certain areas, so I'll try and edit it my best, but tag along. Content's usually fun. I'm keeping a good spirit here, even though somebody told me that I can't say the word crippled in my video, and I was just like shocked because in no way would I have ever thought of that in a derogatory sense. I looked it up in the dictionary and it's exactly what I am right now. So if anybody has anything negative to say about that, I mean, like, as if I'm trying to say it in a derogatory way, I'm using it for what it means. Literally, look in the dictionary. I'm currently disabled, which is crippled. So yeah, I'm difficulty filming right now as I'm walking around the city. I wish I could show you more, but I will do my best to get a good glimpse of what's going on here.
chỉnh hình là coi như quận 5 á đúng không? Trận đạo đúng không? Phải trận đạo không? Coi coi.
Em nhưng mà muốn đi quận 1. Bởi vì là có một bệnh viện mới.
Ồ, bệnh viện mới hả?
Dạ.
Ồ, vậy đưa địa chỉ coi coi.
Ok, đợi xíu.
Đưa địa chỉ đi.
Đây. That was hectic. The taxi driver that I just got out of the car with was super nice. We had a very nice conversation, and it made me realize that my Vietnamese that I can speak is Mien Tai, which means like from the Mekong Delta. So people here understand me very well. There was barely anything that I didn't understand. We spoke for 20 minutes straight. Whereas when I'm in Dak Lak province and I'm speaking Vietnamese, mostly people are just like, what are you saying? And I don't understand a lot of the Vietnamese there. So my friend Alex always said he struggles with it, and now I get that for sure. Oh my, it has been a long day, guys. I'm in Saigon, as you guys already know. Tomorrow morning I gotta go to Cambodia on my crutches, so I'll be up at 4:30 in the morning to go hobble my way to Cambodia. It's not as difficult as it sounds. I'll be on a bus the way there, and I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap, potentially wander out again tonight to get something to eat, and then yeah, scrambled, crippled goodness. Let's go. All right, good morning, guys. I have just woken up. It's like 4:10 in the morning. I'm in Saigon, and I'm going to Cambodia for a Moc Bai visa run. So all I'm really bringing with me is my second set of legs here, and a small bag to bring my books and writing materials, headphones, a charger, passport, of course. I've pre-arranged my visas online. I have a website that you can do your e-visa for Cambodia. I've been doing it for like 5 years. And as per usual, I will provide my email in the description below. And if you guys are interested in any information on how I do my visa runs, that's great. The bus stop I will go to is $12 American to go to Cambodia. And then when you come back, it's $8, but you don't need to book the ticket in advance because the bus comes every 10 to 30 minutes on its way from Cambodia to Saigon, and you just speak to the drivers and you say, hey, can I go to Saigon with you? I'll give you 200,000 dong, which again is about $8 American. So let's get it, let's go it, get it. Yeah. Luckily this isn't Canada where it'd be super cold. That's all I'm gonna wear. Oh my goodness, I clearly just woke up. I'm getting the phone call right now. Hello. Yeah, xuống. Okay, come on. Just told him I'm coming down, let's go. Hello, sir.
I think your body bag is there.
No, yeah, my Grab driver is there, yeah.
Okay.
You sure?
Dạ em, đúng rồi.
Oh, you okay không?
Ok, không sao đâu. Aduh, Judonga. Crazy house. Right. All right, so I've just bought my ticket. I'll show you the address. I'm just here on Pham Ngu Lao Street. Gonna get a coffee from this lovely lady for about $1, and my bus should be coming in about 20 minutes, I guess. Again, I'll give you the address. What you just seen in the last clip is Boi Vien Street, which is still going late. You know, it's like 4:30 in the morning right now and people are still partying. That used to be me, but not anymore. Anyways, DI, em muốn uống cà phê.
Ok.
Quay phim được không?
Được chứ.
Dạ, ok. Chúng ta uống dạ, cà phê soda.
À, hay.
Dạ, đúng không? Nhiêu tiền chị?
20.000.
20 là $1.
Ok.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 80 cents for a coffee.
Dung, có bạn.
Okay, okay. She's saying I can go sit over there on the chairs, which is lovely because I can just go sit down for 10 minutes while I rest and wait for my coffee. It's 20,000 dong, which is 80 cents. And she'll whip this up very quickly. I've gotten a coffee for her before going to Cambodia quite often, actually. They're very nice here, so yeah, let's get it going.
Nó đâu? Con làm gì đến với nhau?
I'll be with you guys in a second. I can't carry this coffee. Love about Vietnam, I'm already back, guys. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee, and one of the guys that's working with the lady I got my coffee off helped me bring my coffee across because I can't. And as he served another customer just sitting beside me, he came up and started giving my leg a bit of a massage. Just to ask, and just to be friendly and ask what's wrong, basically. So yeah, I thought that obviously in Canada someone wouldn't come up to you and do that, but this is Vietnam. Quick little massage. Good stuff. This is the sign, which is on the right side of McDonald's, and it's 285, number 285 Pham Ngu Lao. So that's the name of the bus stop there, and you just go to the front counter. You can book it right in the morning. These guys will help you put your things down below if you need it, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the toilet before I get on the bus, and then I'll talk to you guys again once I board. So let's go to Cambodia. What's up? I'm on the bus now. This is what it looks like. There's 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and just for $10 to $12 American, gets you a bus ride all the way to Cambodia. Sometimes they do a stop about halfway through for a little bathroom break or snacks. So that can be convenient if you need to use the bathroom. But yeah, once I get to the border, I'll say what's up again. Just got a bag here as a pillow. Got some foot room, even though I'm 6'2". This is sufficient. So you can read a book or just chill or take a nap on the way to Cambodia. Just leaving, literally just leaving right now, and it's about 2 hours till we get there. So see you soon. All right, guys, I've just arrived to the border. Got my crutches here. I'm just standing outside the border now. That's the entrance that you'll come into. The bus will usually stop just over here. Stops right there where that empty space is. Come up these stairs, come inside. You walk inside, and you get in line to give them your passport to get your exit stamp, and then you will continue on, which in the next clip I'll show you. And that's how you get your visa run done. So here now, back there, if you want, you can get some drinks and snacks just in the distance there. It's a 2-minute walk for somebody who can walk normally. And then there's also coffee shops in this area. But yeah, let's go. I've got the stamp finished. You're gonna show it to this guy just as you come out, and the next step is you walk to the Cambodian border. You'll meet nice guys like this who can take you on a bike if you want for a cheap price, which today obviously I need. So you can ask them. Don't worry, they're not scam guys. They're making their own money. So that's okay. I'll see you when I'm over there. See you soon. All right, so usually that would have taken me at least 3 minutes to walk over here, but it took 20 seconds for $2. I gave him 50,000 dong on that motorbike. The border that I was just at is there in the background, and now I'm approaching the border. So I can't film here, but if you guys do need an e-visa entering Cambodia, this little house right here is where you get the e-visa. So I'm going to stop filming. I don't want to get in any trouble. After you get the e-visa, you walk into the building beside it, and then that's how you go. One thing that you can know is the road that I'm standing on here. When you go straight, you can give them your passport and walk past the border before you do the visa run. And there's a guy there that does the to print your visa, which is $1, and you can print it out because it is necessary to print it out before you go in. So again, I can't continue to film here, but that's the process. You walk from that border straight here, you arrive at this one. If you don't have an electronic visa, you can get the full stamp there. Continue straight to get it printed off, but you need to give them your passport, and then you can go into this place here to complete your visa run. Let's go. This here again is the place that you can print your e-visa. You can get SIM cards. This gentleman here will help you out. They're very, very friendly. And the little place that I've told you guys that you can get the visa if you haven't applied for it previously is the hut. It's just around here. You can't come here and print it out unless you give them your passport. So you give them your passport, come over here, they'll print it out, then you walk back, pick up your passport, and then you're gonna enter the building there and start the entering Cambodia registration and whatnot. It takes maybe 5 minutes depending on how many people are there. So yeah, always come to these guys. They're always very helpful. They can also print your visa coming back to Vietnam. You come here and then you enter exit Cambodia and go to the Vietnamese border. So trying to be a lot more informative on how to do everything this way this time as opposed to my last video. So yeah, let's go. All right guys, I'm just sitting again at the print your visa place, and I want to say there's a few things that I think are very important to know when you're doing this process. Is when you're taking a picture of the visa stamp when you're leaving Vietnam to send to your agent, make sure you include in the photo the whole passport. Like, don't zoom in on the actual stamp itself. Make sure you have the whole booklet in the picture, and also include to your agent the profile of the of your passport with your information on it, and send both those pictures, and that'll be good to go. Once you arrive to the Cambodian section, they're gonna give you this slip of paper right here, and it has all my information on the other side. You're gonna fill in your name, passport number, and all that. You have to make sure you do not lose this, or you're not gonna be allowed back out of Cambodia. You're gonna have a lot of trouble, so do not lose that. It's very important. So yeah, that took me 5 minutes. There was a bit of a lineup today, and I'm kind of surprised that although I'm hobbling around on crutches, this has been one of the easier visa runs I've done in the past years. So feeling blessed on that. I'm not gonna, usually I would turn around and walk over there into the Cambodian area where there's cafes and stuff like that, but I don't want to be moving around on my leg today, so I'll probably just find a chair here and chill. And usually with my agent, it's different with everybody. It will take a few hours before they get back to you to send you your e-visa, and then once they've sent it back to you, come here, print it off, and then you're gonna go from here over there, and I'll bring you guys with me there later. But I think today's video has been a lot more informative to the last one. Again, I'll leave my, like I already said, email is going to be down below in the description. Feel free to ask any questions, and yeah, I think I'll get something to eat and a coffee and chill here. Talk to you soon. All right guys, I have got my visa, and I've waited now about 3 hours. My agent that I can put you in contact with has just sent me the file on Messenger, and I have gone to the same coffee shop slash printer shop that I've showed you. I'm on the other end of it right now since the last clip, and I've just been sitting here actually speaking with a guy from Argentina for quite a while. It was a nice little chat. I'm happy to now have my visa in hand. At coffee shop, you just scan the QR code for WhatsApp or Yalo or WeChat, and then you just send it to them. They print it off for you for 20,000 dong. So I have that here. Remember that you absolutely need to keep this. And from the back end of this coffee shop, and for reference guys, you've come from the Vietnamese border over here, and now you're over here. Now I'm gonna walk behind the coffee shop. Once you pass, you turn left to that little yellow small house, whatever building over there. Bring these 3 documents here, and then you're gonna walk back to the Vietnamese border, where you then show your passport and this visa, and then you enter Vietnam again. So that's the procedure. After the visa procedure is done, I'll show you how to get on a bus without having to arrange it beforehand. Like I said guys, you don't need to arrange your bus back to Cambodia. If you're doing it by yourself, you can just walk out after completing the procedure of entering Vietnam. You're standing outside the building. You can just talk with any of the drivers and tell them you want to go to Saigon. It's 200,000 dong 99% of the time they'll have open seats and just allow you to get back on the bus. Various buses will bring you to different areas of Saigon, so you got to keep that in mind. But it's Vietnam. It costs like $4 or $5 maximum if you're taking a motorbike to get anywhere in the city. So I'll see you once I'm back at the Vietnamese border. Just trying to be as detailed as possible. You're gonna exit Cambodian. Here is the print shop. This is where I've been sitting. After your visa is processed, you go right to this building over here where you can see people lining up. You give your Vietnamese visa as well as that little yellow card to these people at the lineup, and then you're free to enter or exit Cambodia and walk your way over to the Vietnamese entrance and then go through the procedure in Vietnam. Right here behind me, where that little hut that I showed you, it's just back here behind me. I've finished my visa procedure, started walking back to the Vietnamese border. It's like a 5-minute walk, so I'm just gonna take this ride over here, hopefully find someone that can take me to get me there quicker. Do the same exact procedure going through, then you come out after you're finished your visa procedure on the right side, which is where all these buses are coming through will go to. And you just, if you see there's a man standing in front of the bus, just like that, there'll be a man standing in front of the bus over there. You just speak to him, offer him 200,000 dong. 99% of the time they say yes, and then take the bus back to Vietnam. So I hope that's been step-by-step helpful and informative, and yeah, I've been doing this on my crutches, so you guys can do it too, for sure. Good luck. There's the exit that you're gonna come up down these stairs, and this is where the bus is parked. So usually there'll be someone standing along this grass route here. You can see the doors are open. They're waiting for their customers from their bus to come out of the visa building, the immigration office, and then get on the bus. But usually they're empty, so, or either empty or have extra seats. So I'm gonna walk up to one of the buses. There's more in front of this one, and I'll just offer 200,000 dong, get on the bus. I haven't organized it ahead of time, and yeah, so that's the visa run. I'm gonna edit this in a way that hopefully is step by step. Anything that I've left out or you have questions about, you know where my email is. I've already said it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys.